thought today we'd work on this little finger style picking. It's a pattern that you can do only using the thumb and 2 fingers. In this case, I'm going to show you one using fingers 1 and 2, and I'll show you another one using fingers 1 and 3. But remember, these 3 fingers are going to be always dedicated to strings 3, 2, 1. Okay? So they'll always be right here, hovering over, ready to grab the string that belongs to them. Okay? And the thumb is always going to be working on string 6 and string 5 and 4. Okay? So today I'm using a thumb pick. You don't have to use one. This is a Fred Kelly pick, if you're wondering. I left it on there because I thought you could see my thumb a little bit better. It might help a little bit in terms of showing you how to do this. But these are real nice picks. And I forgot exactly. I think this is like a 0.9 or something. It feels pretty stiff. And then this right here is another Fred Kelly pick, that, but I didn't think you could see it as well. You'll notice the end on it is a little rounder than this one. But both of them are very fast picks. Okay, so but today for the purposes of, well, actually here's another one. This is I think this is a national pick. See that one? And this is a real nice pick too. It's even heavier than the others, but I'm going to stick to this pick here so that you can see what we're doing. So again, for today, the thumb's going to be dedicated to strings 6, 5, and 4, and these 3 fingers, 3, 2, 1. Now you notice the position of my arm. This is a small body guitar. It's very comfortable for me because it keeps this straight. And my hands come down around, and you'll notice comes in at this angle and ends up right here at the sound hole. And you'll notice the way I'm holding my wrist, it's neutral. It's not up like this. I'm not trying to do this or this. It's just very straight. Very natural. There's no strain in either way. And when I put my fingers down, I tend to hover over the strings that belong to them. Okay, so there's 3, 2, 1. And you'll notice they're at an angle. They come in at an angle. Okay, see this right here? Okay, so when I set this down here, see? Sort of an angle. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's like this. And this is straight. And the thumb, you know, is kind of right alongside of the first finger, right? Maybe a little bit above at times. Depends on what string I'm on. Okay? But it's just a very natural kind of you'll see a kind of a cupped hand, just very loosely cupped. I'm not up here like this. I'm not trying to get in the very fingertips, just on the sides. Well, on this part of the tip is where I'm hitting. Some people have nails that they put artificial nails on, so they are a little bit up a little bit. But you'll find your comfort zone there. But make sure your wrist stays in a neutral position. Okay. Now you'll notice my guitar is in drop D. Okay, so actually it's double drop D. That means I took this D string here and I listened to the sound and I brought this string to that same tone, to the D. It's naturally when you're tuning your guitar, it's E, A, D, G, B, E. These are E strings on the top and the bottom. I just bring those down to D strings. And this is my reference, the 4th string. So if you want to turn your guitar off, or turn this video off right now, and just get yourself tuned so that this string and this string sound like this string. Okay? And you'll be and double drop D. Okay. So now we're back again, and let's just move along here. So the next thing we want to do is we want to just establish just two. We're going to use 3-finger picking, and let's just talk about these 2 fingers right here. We're just going to let them take care of strings 3 and 2, and we're going to fret a D chord up here. Except you can pick up your middle finger. Okay, you're not playing that string right now anyways, but okay. And then what I want you to do is just get used to playing those 2 strings. First finger, second finger, first finger, second. 3, 2, 3, 2, that's the strings. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, and then what I want you to do is turn on a metronome. Set it at 60 and set that metronome so it's on a 2/4 timing, because you're just playing 2 strings right now. And then, I don't know if you can hear that. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, and that's all you're going to do. And you're going to spend some time doing this, okay? Just till you can get used to it. And stay with the timing. If you're off, readjust. Okay? It'll help you if you practice with the metronome, because as we go along, we can speed this up. We're going to put the thumb in there pretty soon. But for now, let's just get this fingers used to playing strings 3 and 2 and 3 and 2. Okay? All right. Now, once they get used to that, I want you to go back to your metronome, and I want you to change it to 3/4 timing. Okay? Because we're going to add another note. Okay? All right, here we go. We're going to move this to 3/4 timing. There we go. And we're going to turn that on. So now we got, hear it? It's still at 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, thumb, 3, 2. I'm going to call out the string. Let's call it up by finger right now. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Okay, let's try it. Thumb, 1, 2, thumb. Now, once you get used to that and you play it for a while, and also test yourself. See if you can talk and keep up with it, because then you know you're not thinking about it. It's just natural. Maybe say a poem. All right. Roses are red. Oops, I can't do it. Violets are blue. I'm trying to do this just for you. Okay, I don't know, but just till you get used to doing that. All right. Then what you can do is you can increase this up 10 beats a minute. Okay, let's go up to 70 beats a minute. Turn it on. Just went up to 73. Come back down here. Okay, there we go. Turn it on. Now it's a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Thumb. 1, 2. Thumb. First finger, second finger. String 4, 3, 2. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. And then you're just going to do this until you get real comfortable with it, and you can talk and breathe. Okay, and then you're going to increase it again by 10. So we're going to go up to 80. thumb, 2, thumb, 1, 2, thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2, thumb, 1, 2, thumb, 1, 2, thumb, 1, 2. And you're going to do this until you get real comfortable with that. This takes time. I mean, spend 10 minutes doing this, maybe 15, and then increase it. But definitely be comfortable with it. At some point, I'm going to just bring this up to 100 right now. Okay, and turn it on, because I don't have time on the video to work my way up. But there it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Okay, until you get used to that. You'll actually find, to me, it's easier the faster you go. Okay, and at some point you're going to work yourself all the way up. Let's go up a lot faster. This is 150 right here. Let's see how that sounds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumb, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Thumb, 1, 2. Then at some point, you're going to go even further than that. This goes up to 240. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you're practicing this, of course, I go even a little faster than that. That's probably double that. All right, so let me just back this down again. We're going to go back to slow because I'm just kind of giving you an idea of using your metronome and how to, get yourself going faster and faster. Okay, so right now it's back to 60. So while this is on, 1, 2, 3. I want you to start alternating your thumb. So you're going to play the 4th string, and then go to the 6th string, 4th string, 6th string, and you're going to start all over again until you can speed this up. Till you get up to here. Okay? So you get the idea, I think. But you have to start slow. Do it just, you can't go right to the high speed. You got to start slow. Let me just bring this up a little bit just so it's not too, right now this is at 97. Maybe that's just a little more comfortable. And then you're going to start alternating that thumb. And then eventually what you can do is if you get tired of that, you can actually throw in some other notes. So let me just show you one more thing. Once you get through with getting used to playing strings 3 and 2 with these 2 fingers, let's still do a 2-finger and 1 thumb strum, but let's change the fingers up. Let's use fingers 1 and 3. It's going to sound the same because we're fretting that D, And these two strings are the same, but I want you to get used to not using the middle finger now, just strings finger 1 and 3. And remember, they're dedicated to strings 3 and 1, okay? Okay, so then you're going to start all over again. Start slow. Then add that thumb. Then speed it up a little bit. And then alternate. Until eventually then, if you want, try making some melody with it. Okay? But start slow and then work your way up. And just practice using these two fingers. Okay? So start out with fingers 1 and 2, and then go to fingers 1 and 3. All right. So that's a good exercise for you to work on, and hopefully in time you'll be able to pick up some speed. All right, so we're going to leave it right there, and I hope this helps, and you can find some enjoyment in it. And I hope you, well, before we get started, don't forget we have a live coming up on the 25th. It's going to be in the morning, though, at 9:30 a.m. California time. We're going to have a giveaway. I'll put the information up there, but mark your calendar for that. It's 2.5 weeks away, I think, about that much time. A couple weeks away anyways. And also our members are having another Zoom call. That's going to come up on the 24th at 5:30 p.m. And I'll put the information there as well. All right. Well, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.